Who was King Baldwin II of Jerusalem? The death of King Baldwin II of Jerusalem in 1131 marked the end of an era for the Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem. His passing not only signaled a change in leadership but also had significant implications for the political, military, and religious landscape of the Latin East. Baldwin, who ruled from 1118 until his death, was a key figure in the consolidation and expansion of the Crusader states, and his death left a legacy that would influence the kingdom's future for decades to come. Let's explore the life, reign, and death of King Baldwin II, examining his contributions to the Crusader states and the impact of his death on the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Background of King Baldwin II. Baldwin, born in the late 11th century, was a nobleman of French origin, hailing from the region of Le Mans. He was a member of the noble family of the Counts of Rethel and first arrived in the Levant during the First Crusade, joining the ranks of the Crusaders in their quest to reclaim the Holy Land from Muslim control. Baldwin II was a cousin of Baldwin I, the first king of Jerusalem, and succeeded him after his death in 1118. Before ascending to the throne of Jerusalem, Baldwin II served as the Count of Edessa, one of the principal Crusader states. His experience in Edessa provided him with valuable military and administrative skills, which he later applied as king. As Count of Edessa, Baldwin was known for his ability to navigate the complex political landscape of the region, forging alliances with both fellow Crusaders and local Christian and Muslim leaders. His time in Edessa also saw significant military campaigns against Muslim forces, solidifying his reputation as a capable and determined leader. Reign of Baldwin II. Baldwin II's reign as King of Jerusalem was marked by both military successes and challenges. One of his primary objectives was to secure the borders of the Kingdom of Jerusalem and protect it from the constant threat of Muslim forces. To achieve this, Baldwin undertook several military campaigns, often leading his troops personally into battle. His efforts resulted in notable victories, such as the capture of the important city of Tyre in 1124, which was a significant strategic gain for the Crusader states. In addition to his military endeavors, Baldwin II played a crucial role in the internal governance of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He worked to strengthen the kingdom's administrative structure, establishing laws and institutions that would ensure its stability. Baldwin also recognized the importance of fostering relationships with the European nobility and the papacy, seeking to secure their support through diplomatic efforts and strategic marriages. His daughter Melisienda's marriage to Fulk V of Anjou was a key alliance that would later influence the succession and governance of the kingdom. Baldwin was also a deeply religious man, which was reflected in his patronage of the church and religious institutions within his kingdom. He supported the construction of churches and monasteries, as well as the establishment of the Latin Patriarchate in Jerusalem. His piety and dedication to the Christian cause endeared him to many of his contemporaries, further solidifying his authority and legitimacy as king. The final years and death of Baldwin II. The final years of Baldwin II's reign were marked by increasing concerns over succession and the future of the kingdom. Baldwin had no male heirs, and the question of who would succeed him was of paramount importance. To ensure a smooth transition of power, Baldwin took steps to secure the succession of his daughter Melisienda and her husband Fulk V of Anjou. In 1128, Baldwin crowned Melisienda as co-ruler, alongside Fulk, thus laying the groundwork for a stable succession. Despite his efforts to prepare for the future, Baldwin II's death in 1131 left the Kingdom of Jerusalem at a crossroads. His passing marked the end of an era, as the kingdom faced new challenges under the rule of Melisienda and Fulk. Baldwin's death also coincided with a period of increased pressure from Muslim forces, particularly under the leadership of Zengi, the Atabeg of Mosul, who would later play a pivotal role in the fall of Edessa in 1144. Baldwin's death was mourned by many, as he was regarded as a just and capable ruler who had dedicated his life to the defense and expansion of the Christian territories in the Holy Land. His burial in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem was a testament to his status as a revered king, and his legacy continued to influence the kingdom long after his death. Impact of Baldwin II's death on the Kingdom of Jerusalem. The death of Baldwin had significant implications for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. While he had made provisions for the succession, the transition of power to Melisende and Fulk was not without challenges. The couple's rule was initially marked by tensions and power struggles, as Fulk sought to assert his authority over the kingdom. Melisende, however, proved to be a strong and capable ruler, ultimately emerging as a key figure in the governance of the kingdom. Baldwin II's death also had broader implications for the Crusader states. His passing coincided with a period of increasing Muslim unity and strength, particularly under leaders like Zengi. The loss of Baldwin's military leadership was a significant blow to the Crusader states, which now faced a more organized and determined Muslim opposition. The fall of Edessa in 1144, just over a decade after Baldwin's death, was a stark reminder of the challenges that lay ahead for the Crusaders. Furthermore, Baldwin's death marked a shift in the political dynamics of the Latin East. The Kingdom of Jerusalem, under the joint rule of Melisende and Fulk, saw a period of relative stability, but it also faced internal divisions and external threats that would test the resilience of the Crusader states. The kingdom's reliance on European support and the ongoing need for military and financial resources became even more critical in the years following Baldwin's death. The death of King Baldwin II in 1131 was a turning point in the history of the Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem. His reign was characterized by military success, political acumen, and religious devotion, all of which contributed to the consolidation and expansion of the Crusader states. However, his passing left a void that would be difficult to fill, as the kingdom faced new challenges both from within and without. The legacy of Baldwin II's reign, particularly his efforts to secure the succession and strengthen the kingdom's institutions, continued to shape the future of Jerusalem and the Latin East for years to come. His death not only marked the end of an era but also set the stage for the next chapter in the turbulent history of the Crusader states. Thanks for listening. Like and comment. And please subscribe, as that will help us get more videos out to those interested in the Middle Ages. See you next time on Medieval Chronicles 1066. Stay curious.